What's up guys, Alec here, and today I'm going to be talking about how I got 100,000 followers on one of my Instagram accounts in a year, give or take a few weeks. So the reason I'm making this video is because I get a lot of DMs asking me how I'm growing so fast on that account. I get a lot of DMs asking me how I managed to get 100,000 followers and what I did. And this video is also to serve as a reminder of the key things that you have to be doing to grow on Instagram. So for the page I'm talking about, which is at my bedroom goals, I've now got 103,000 followers, and I did this within a year. Back at the beginning of the summer of 2017, I started 15 different Instagram accounts at the same time. Now these were all in different niches, and this was to test a load of different ones out and to see what works and what didn't. So after I did all my research and started these 15 accounts, I managed them all for about a month. After that 1 month, I took a break and started only managing a few of those pages. Now the page My Bedroom Goals was actually a page that did fairly well, but I stopped because I wasn't enjoying it as much. Although I took a break, it still continued growing by itself, so that a month later I started to pick it back up again. This is when I saw that the page had a lot of potential, so I started putting the work in and I started growing really fast as soon as I was doing everything I'm about to mention. So the first and foremost thing for Instagram growth is content. You have to be putting out good content. Now your content can be based around any niche, but you want to try and stick to the same niche and you want to have good quality content. When creating content yourself, ask yourself if you would enjoy that content and why someone is going to enjoy your content. Create with a purpose. Don't just post a random picture of your garden or your Sunday brunch, because no one is going to pay attention to those things. Why is your content going to bring value to your followers? Now, you want to be posting on your feed and on your stories, and you want to be doing this as much as possible. The more you post, the better it is for growth. Now, the second thing is consistency. Instagram is a 24-hour game. You've got to constantly be posting on it. You've got to constantly be keeping your followers in the loop and always try and have stories up on the platform. This is so that when someone comes to visit your Instagram profile, they'll see that you're an active user and it will make them more likely to follow you. And also, the Instagram algorithm is a lot more likely to favor users who are posting multiple times a day consistently compared to users who are posting 3 times a week, then taking a month gap and then posting a couple more times. So yeah, consistency. Be consistent. Post every day. Don't slack. The third thing is hashtags. Now this is another one that kind of frustrates me a lot. I get a lot of DMs from people asking me, saying that hashtags aren't working, or that they're seeing a lot of people that suggest you only use 5 hashtags and you don't use 30. Now, I don't suggest using 30, but I do suggest using like at least 25 to 28. If you use 30 hashtags every single time and you're using the same set of 30 hashtags, Instagram might see this as a red flag. So I suggest keeping it under 28 but over 25. Now another thing with hashtags is don't use massive hashtags like hashtag love, which has over 1 billion posts within it. How do you expect someone to find your content when searching through the hashtag love? Use hashtags that are specific to your post. If you're posting a picture of your outfit, don't just use hashtag outfit and hashtag outfit of the day. Those ones are oversaturated. Use things like hashtag white hoodie or hashtag black cap. Anything that is specific to your post. If you keep your hashtags related to your post, people are a lot more likely to click on your post when searching through the hashtag. The reason being is that when someone searches through the hashtag white hoodie, they want to see white hoodies. So when they see a post with someone wearing a white hoodie, they're going to check out that post and then potentially look at your profile. If you put hashtag outfit, there's just going to be way too many and the chance of your content getting clicked on is a lot smaller. Also, I highly suggest doing some in-depth hashtag research. I have made a video which I'm going to link in one of the cards. I can't remember which side it comes up in, but I will link the video. In the video, I basically show you what hashtags you should use and why. And finally, one of the last most important things is engagement. To grow on Instagram, you need to receive engagement on your content. Now this is likes, comments, post saves, everything. To do this, you want to create engaging content. Now this is a lot easier than it sounds, and if we go back to the outfit example, if you're a fashion influencer who's posting a bunch of different outfits every day, you could post a picture where you're showing 2 tops and you should say which one do you prefer, left or right. This would get people to comment in the comment section, and again within the captions say pick your favorite or anything. Just you want to get your followers to comment on your stuff. This tells Instagram that your content is good and that they should suggest it to even more people. For an example, on my page My Bedroom Goals, on every single post I put in the caption yay or nay, and this gets people to comment yay or nay and why they like the bed or why they don't like the bedroom. And then again, the same thing with my stories. Polls on stories work really well. If you do a poll and say something like choose between left or right, and then you receive a lot of engagement on that, Instagram is a lot more likely to suggest this story if you use a hashtag on that story. And please use hashtags on every single story. On my page My Bedroom Goals, every story where I use the hashtag bedroom decor, I'm getting at least 500 extra views, which is a huge amount. So yeah, that's pretty much how I grew my page to 100,000 followers. Now I did do a few extra things along the way to help speed the process up, but I still would have reached my goal anyway without them. And these things were, for example, I did a couple of giveaways where people had to follow my page to be entered into the giveaway. And then I also bought a shout out off a bigger interior design page at one point, which helped me get a couple of thousand followers within a couple of days, back when I was only at around 20,000 followers. But now all I'm doing is just being consistent on the platform, posting good and engaging content. Also, when I'm talking about engagement, I'm not just talking about the engagement that you receive on your content. You want to be engaging with other people's content. You want to go out there in the hashtags related to your niche and comment on other people's posts, like their posts and start conversations. This is a really good way to get people interested and then back to your profile where they'll potentially follow you. So if you have any more questions that I didn't answer in this video about how I grew my account to 100,000 followers, please hit me up in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. That would really help me out. And again, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out. It's just another Hollywood weekend.